Maganda yung pagtanggap. Ang kuwan dyan is at least magkaroon ng target over the next 8 years na mangyari ito. Because right now, wala pang 1% yan. Nakikita mo, pati yung mga LGUs should be given incentives kapag nag-e-vehicle sila. Alam mo, nakita ko lang recently, among all the LGUs, ang Valenzuela, halimbawa, kay Mayor West Gatchalian, lahat ng police cars nila, even before itong oil price shock, ginawa na nilang electric. So ngayon, nagbe-benefit sila dyan dahil hindi sila apektado, tuloy-tuloy ang kanilang MOE or kanilang budget for gas has not been diminished. Pangalawa dyan is may mga tricycle operations na meron ng mga electric tricycles. So pag tinitingnan ninyo ngayon yan ang mga tricycles ngayon na retained or maintained ang kinikita ng mga drivers kasi hindi rin sila affected. So we see this on the ground, we just need to replicate it and we just need to impose it and give the necessary incentives para itong behavior na ito ay sundin ng LGUs, sundin ng private sector, sundin ng public sector transport where less than 1% ng ating mga jeeps at buses ay electric.
Okay.
Sorry, so pwede pa habol lang kung kanina follow-up, si Maricel po ulit ito.
Yes,
Yun
Ma'am
pong
Maricel.
tungkol dun sa computation natin. I wonder kung meron pong lumabas dun sa inyong pag-aaral sa LEAD, why is it so difficult for the Department of Energy na i-unbundle ito pong presyo ng petrolyo sa mga oil companies, yung unbundling ng pump prices?
Alam mo kasi Maricel, each time the Philippine Competition Commission, we should be working double time dito, no? As well as the DOE asks for an unbundling or for a specific enumeration of their costing. Walang 16 na items yan eh. Yung cost ng fuel, yung insurance, yung freight, yung transportation, yung kanilang premium or kanilang profit. Nire-refuse nila i-reveal eh. Because ang sinasabi nila, this is proprietary, this is a business secret, na kapag sinabi namin, malalaman ng mga kalaban namin, ay hindi na kami, malalaman nila ano yung aming advantage. Ang sagot ko parati dyan are two things. First, government should have the ability to assure the private sector that these matters are confidential and will be confidential. Number one. Number two, oil is a public good imbued with deep public interest. Hindi ito bihon, hindi ito donut, hindi ito kung ano. Langis ito. It affects every strand or every fabric of society. So, kung ikaw ay magninegosyo dyan, tanggapin mo na there will be public disclosures that are necessary. Hindi ito bakery eh. Hindi ito gumagawa ka ng tinapay. Langis ito. So, importanteng malaman ng ating regulators how and you price yourself so that the regulators will know, are you excessively profiteering? Yun lang naman, Maricel, Jovi, ang gusto nating ma-determine eh. Pwede kang kumita, but you cannot excessively make money.